Okay. Test, test, test. Okay, well, that sounds a little better. All right. Although, unfortunately, the card shuffling is going to be quite loud. But I will try to do that on my lap. Listening from the tub. Careful with that, LZ. You know, Star, she's got a thing about tubs, and she'll steal them. Yeah, I like the sound of card shuffling too, Miss Redmond. It's I don't know, therapeutic to me, but yeah. I know here with the mic set up the way I've got it to hopefully not crackle. It might be a little loud. You know what, Miss Redmond? Let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards. What do we have for Miss Redmond? What do we have for Miss Redmond? There. The Magician card of Gemini and Virgo, Knight of Swords. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the 10 of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. Somebody is wanting to manifest. They want to move towards you. They want to manifest something with you. This could be love. It could be business, friendship. I'm not really sure. And you do have the 7 of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. But they're manifesting this. They do want to move towards you, but there's a lot of burdens in the way. There's something going on where, the 7 of Cups can be about illusion, confusion. It can be keeping your options open. You might be keeping your options open. But for some reason, somebody's manifesting something with you, and they want to move. They want to come towards you, but there's something in their way. There's something stopping them. I mean, for whatever reason, there's it could be another person, it could be a situation, it could be lack of resources. There's something else in the way, and they're having to have strength to deal with this, and this is making you feel left out in the cold. So where's this going for Miss Redmond? Yeah, see, with the way that I've got the mic set up now, it's a little bit farther away from my face, from my mouth than it's supposed to be. So it might sound like I'm in a box a little bit. Oh, baby. But if I get close to that mic, my, oh my, that's when the magic happens. This person is having to have strength about this. And they're stressed out over it. I mean, 10 of Wands is not easy. There's something going on that's keeping them from manifesting things with you. Or I mean, it could be that. Well, it could be that there's reasons if something's stopping this, it could be that you're manifesting action, but it's not happening because of their burdens. You know what I mean? So, because it could be either one of you trying to get this going, trying to get the situation going, but somebody's having to have a lot of strength, and they're having to get past confusion, illusion, other options. Where is this going for Miss Redmond? is this going for Miss Redmond? 22 steps. 22 steps. Thank you so much for the feedback. I do appreciate it. That's what I'm sitting here working out. This is take 3 of this little mic test this evening. Where's this going for Miss Redmond? Okay, 5 of Wands. Going to be a little bit of arguing. 2 of Wands. Somebody's going to be deciding. The Moon card. Whatever's being hidden will be brought to the light about whatever this is. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. It could be wish fulfillment with this person, or it could be a card of being single. Oh, make sure we get rid of the under the camera there. Use your own intuition on this. If this person comes to you and if there's like a lot of arguments and stress, I get the feeling that there's nothing right now. Well, you said no communication. Yeah, you definitely don't want to have expectations of people. Just expect what you will get from the universe. But it really depends on how this person comes towards you. I mean, well, and look, you got the 9 of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck, and then right under that, you've got the Ace of Cups. So they are going to be coming forward. Look, Ace of Pentacles underneath that. So there is going to be some kind of new offer, and whatever was hidden is going to be brought to the light. Somebody's got something going on where they can't communicate, like they can't put into this. There's some kind of circumstance, whether it's work or family or friends or maybe distance. I don't know. There's for some reason, whatever that reason is hidden. And that's what's going to come to the light. There's going to be arguments about it, and then somebody's going to decide, all right, screw it. Time to just let it all fly. And whatever's hidden is going to be shown. And then you get, after that, underneath the bottom of the deck, you get 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands under that. So it looks like there's going to be a good outcome to the situation. You're probably going to have strength. There might be a little bit of divine timing in there. But, again, there's some kind of circumstance. There's some kind of extreme burden going on that's stopping whatever this is. And that will end. I mean, what's in the dark will be brought to the light. And don't expect, it's not going to be just, a gold paved, rose garden. They're going to be, somebody's going to get cussed out. Somebody here is going to get told that they're number one, and there's going to be some arguing over this. So you can expect that. Keep your peace and make sure that you're, taking care of yourself and maintaining your own energy. Don't give your power away. Now, with any relationship, you're going to have to give up a little bit of vulnerability, especially with love. But, I mean, look at the outcome. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups. You have the Page of Swords here. Somebody probably spying that they're not communicating. I mean, as Miss Kelly says, or Lunar Eclipse Tarot, why talk when you can stalk? So they might be looking up social media or driving by your house. I don't think it's anything too nefarious. But I definitely think you got something happening there. Necessary Truths. How are you doing? Thank you so very much for your donation. Reading for Pisces Love. Pisces Love, I can do that. Definitely been following the saga of Pisces Love and her situations. we will definitely pull some cards for her. What have we got for Pisces love? Hello, everybody in the chat. Julie Murray, Valhalla's Spirit. Thank you, Miss Redmond. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Is it crackling again? 22 steps. You know, hang on. Put on my cans of joy. Yeah, it is starting to crackle again. All right. But you can still hear it right at the moment. I mean, the thing is, I am completely grounded to this computer and to this house. There's nothing else on the computer running. Nothing. Just this one program to do the live. And even my sound monitor is coming from another computer. Oh, it stopped. You know, it might be. But you know what? I'm not even going to question it. Thank you, universe, for stopping the crackling. Let's get going for Pisces love. What do we have for Pisces love? Let's see what we've got going on for Pisces love. Oh. We have got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have got the Five of Cups in reverse. We have got the High Priestess in reverse. They fell out that way. And underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Cups. Well, Pisces love, there is apparently a love situation that is just, that's it. It is done. It is done. It's a past situation. It is no more. Somebody's in their head about it. And you don't need to be quiet. You do not need to hide yourself. You don't, the Five of Cups is worry, remorse, regret. Yeah, piss on that. You just need to get uber happy. And I mean quick. Don't worry about it. Don't be loud. Speak up. The high priestess is somebody that's silent about things and going within for their own intuition. High priestess in reverse. Yeah. Screw that. Speak up. Get loud. Be disciplined. Go after your goals. And whatever this is, do not get in your head about it. Do not let it worry. Do not let it, you've got situations from the past that are just done, diggity, done. I mean, over. Hang on. Let's see. Where is this going for? Where's this going for Pisces love? Let me pull some more on this. I might pull some clarifying cards for that as well. Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Four of Cups. Yeah. You're going to have strength. You are definitely going to have strength for this. Okay. Knight of Wands, you're going to have to... Oh, hang on just a second. Okay, Knight of Wands. This is going after something with gusto. This is going after your passions, whatever your goals are. As you have severe goals right now, you need to make a list of everything that you want, what you truly want. And I know you've got some situations going on. If you're going after those situations, get after it. Get busy, take care of things, find your stability. And I get the feeling you're going to do this. You're going to get stable. There are going to be messages about this. There's going to be a brand new start. This can be the signification that there are kids involved with the situation. But pages are all about communication. So you need to communicate whatever it is that you're wanting with this stability and the Knight of Wands energy. Knights are all about action, movement. You know, the pages are about communication. You are going to have to get cold. The Queen of Swords is somebody that is loving, is caring, is nurturing, is highly analytical, intelligent, only speaks the truth, and only accepts the truth. Well, one of the things I always say about the Queen of Swords is that this person can cut your soul in half with just a couple of sentences. You need to get, strong, and you need to get strong quick with fierceness. You need to really go after what your goals are. Any other crap that comes in, throw it out. You get distractions coming in, leave them behind. You want your ships to come in, just get rid of it. Get rid of whatever the distractions are, whatever the crap is, and get cold with it. You're going to have strength to do this. You're going to have to communicate, and you're going to have discipline. You're going to have to go after this. You're going to have to get after it hard. And when you do, it'll all go back to the wheel of fortune. It will turn in your favor. But you've really got to, underneath that, the Magician. You have to manifest this. And the thing about the Magician is they have all the tools they need to manifest whatever they want. They have all the tools they need to do whatever it is they want. But there's people, situations that you need to tell them they're number one. Yep. And you need to be that cold about it. And for the things that you want, the situations that you desire, the outcome that you desire, you're going to have to go get it in a big, big way. So it's a matter of willpower. And I happen to know that you have a good bit of it. Go get it. Make the right choice. Choose the situations that you want. With every choice you make, every cent you spend, everything. I would try to save money. I would try to really, really hone in and figure out what it is you want and what are the steps needed to get there. Do it, do it, do it, do it. And if anybody gets in your way, you just let them know that this particular episode of Pisces Love 5 has been brought to you by the letters F and O. Yeah. You will get messages about stuff, but get after it. Figure out whatever it is it's going to take, whatever the requirements are, find out what they are, and go get them. Go do it. And get cold. Get mean about it. If you'd like, I have some very, very interesting adjectives that you can use for people. Find me on my Instagram and send me a message, and I'll be glad to share those. And we can, we can turn you into a highly effective offensive person in no time at all. I can't tell you the places that I've been banned from. I wish that worked true. Oh my God. All right, kids. Who's next? Dean. Expediter Dean. Let's pull some cards for Deanie Dean, my mod. Never pulled any cards for him. Let's see, what do we have going on for Expediter Dean? The Dean Dean. The mean green. Bean Dean. Dean. What do we have for Dean Universe? What do we got? The Ace of Swords, the Star card, and the Wheel of Fortune upright. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Swords. And under that, you've got the Chariot. And then you got the Two of Cups under that. Dean, you're going to get the truth about somebody's feelings. Somebody wants the Dean as a piece of arm candy. And they think that whatever the situation is would be healing and be wish fulfillment for them. The Wheel of Fortune is going to spin in your favor on this. This person might be at a distance. They may be healing. You might be healing from past situations. This is sitting out a couple of plays, resting, taking care of yourself emotionally, physically, mentally, healing from past situations, basically, excuse me. But there's going to be movement. This person could be at a distance from you. They might have to travel to you, or you might have to travel to them. But ultimately, the Chariot, as you know, is a card of winning. Victory. And by doing your healing, that Wheel of Fortune, it's going to spin in your favor. You're going to get messages about this. Oh, somebody wants to be expedited. Yep. Mr. Dean, you might be in chill mode, but somebody's looking to get a hold of Dean's beans. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I know how to put that. All right, how's this going to turn out for Dean? Hang on. Got the Hermit card of Virgo, the Sun card of Leo, and we got the Five of Pentacles. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Swords. Either you or this person is hiding. Either one of you. Somebody. I don't know if they got the hots for you. They see you as wish fulfillment. You got the Star, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and you get the truth coming out about somebody healing, somebody wanting a victory. And yeah, they're going to be coming in. Hey, Deanie Dean. Hey, Dean. What you doing, boo-boo? Hey. With the Hermit card here, somebody's hiding. It could be you or this person. They might be hiding their feelings, or you're hiding away from them. With the Sun card, the person that's not hiding, the person that's coming forward with this, whoever, I can't figure out how this plays out. It's either backwards or forwards. I know you a little bit, Dean, but I get the feeling that this person is hiding the fact that, that they want some Dean beans. And right now they feel left out in the cold, and they're spying. And look, they're waiting for their ships to come in because they want 10 of Pentacles. Oh, and the Hierophant after that. Dang. Somebody wants to put a ring on it. Somebody wants to put a ring on that hand or have a ring on their hand. They might want to put a ring around some ding bings. I'm just going to leave that there for you. If you know, you know. Yeah, they're looking for a victory and they feel left out in the cold about this. They're spying. They're watching you. Yeah. Yeah, they are. You go, Ding Ding. Everybody give Dean the kudos, a piece of eye candy. I mean, he mods for several different channels I know. I've seen, I think I've been chit-chatting with Dean now for a couple of years, but Dean, yeah, I don't know who's watching you, but oh, again, somebody wants some Dean beans. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, let's spread these out back among the deck. We'll give it a quick shuffle, which hopefully will not deafen everyone. And we'll go to somebody new. You're very welcome, Dean. Thank you for modding. Thank you for being, hey, man, thank you for being a member of the community. You rock, brother. You're all over the place. Oh, and look, there's Infinite. We have LZ. 22 Steps. Valhalla. Everybody, thank you all so much for being here. I think this might work. Sorry, it's a little echoey, like I'm in a box or something, but at least you can hear me without all the crackles and the echoing. Necessary Truths. Yeah, somebody wants some Dean giblets. There's no PG about it. You just need to walk around commando, Dean. Go ahead and let the dangly parts fly, because apparently somebody's trying to get a hold of those suckers. Yeah, they're ready for Thanksgiving because they want some stuffing and they want some Dean giblets. Yep. How's that? Aries, what's going on? Necessary Truth, you've been a huge donator to this channel and you've done it for other people. You're getting a reading. What do we got for Necessary Truths? What do we have for Necessary Truths? It's telling me a different deck on this one. Let's go with, yeah, there we go. The Lightseer's deck. What do we got for NT? Necessary Truths. What do we got? Excuse me. 9 of Wands, the Page of Swords, the 3 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Wands. And then the Temperance card under that, Divine Timing. Either you or somebody else is extremely defensive about a situation. It's not so much that you're defensive, it's just that you got your boundaries up. This is somebody that's been through a lot. And it might cause you to have your guard up so much that you almost seem a little standoffish to people. But somebody's looking. Oh, somebody doesn't find the truth just necessary. They need it. You know, needed truths, not just necessary truths. They need it. I don't know if this is about love or, I mean, there's no cups here so far, but okay, this could be about family or friend, could be about work. I'm not sure. Somebody's got their eye on you, or you've got your eye on somebody, and somebody's spying here. I think I'm more to say it's somebody's spying on you, and they see you defensive. They know you've been through a lot. They're watching you, and they're waiting for their ships to come in with you. They want something with you, whether it's a work situation or a friendship situation or a love situation. But they're going to be coming forward. I mean, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, they are going to be taking action towards you. I mean, and that's the two fastest moving knights in the deck. Ironically enough, underneath that, you've got Temperance, which is about divine timing and balance. Look, you got the Ace of Swords under that. All right, well, let's keep going here. How's this going to turn out for necessary truths? Death card, Eight of Cups, good. Hanged Man, also good. Judgment. What? I mean, wow. A couple of major arcana. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. Okay. Oh, look. And the Page of Wands under that. Somebody's getting wandy. Wandy. There's going to be a transformation to this. With the Knights there, somebody's going to get tired of waiting, and they're just going to go. They're going to you screw this. Sick of waiting. We're transforming this situation. This is death and rebirth. What's going to change is we're Eight of Cups. We're walking away from the silence and the crap and the waiting and the spying and all that. Nope, not doing it. Whether it's you walking away from a situation or somebody walking away from their situations to come towards you. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something you once loved, and it's walking into the Nine of Cups because you want 9 cups, not 8. Even though you love whatever it is you're walking away from, or whoever's walking away from something, they loved it. But they're tired. They're through. And with that death card there, it's like, I'm not doing this anymore. See ya. I got a brand new perspective. I'm calling judgment on this. I'm going to work on this situation with the Eight of Pentacles because I'm taking a look at my long-term goals, and I want that pentacle bush to grow, and I'm going to get my victory. Could be standing up somehow. Like I said, I don't know if this is about work or love. Or it could be a friend, I guess. But somebody is ending something. They're tired of waiting. They're going to be communicating. There's divine timing here, but I get the feeling that that's the problem. There's too much divine timing. And I mean, we all have to give in to the universal timing of things, but come on. Look right there. See on that? See what that clock says? That clock says it's 1/2 a monkey's ass. Let's go. Let's move it. And these two knights are the fastest moving knights in the deck. So no more Temperance. Bringing a change and a transformation to the situation. Somebody's walking away. They're calling judgment on the situation because they see it differently. They're going to go work on their future plans, and they're going to get their damn victory. Yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling somebody's just, they're tired of being patient. And whether it's somebody else dealing with a situation that they're tired of, and they're just like, screw it, and they're coming towards you, or whether this is you, tired of waiting on somebody else, and you're just like, all right, bye, Felicia, I gotta go. I'd rather spend my time happy and, soaking things up in a pool or a hot tub with someone I love and getting some giggity on, it's time to play. It's time to go. It's time to go do something that you're passionate about. And again, work, romance, whatever. it's time to go get that victory. You know what I mean? Um, and I mean, if it's romance, truce, if it's romance, you need to go get a mani pedi, start stretching, um, start doing some kegels, pick out your favorite lubricant, pick a safe word, buy a helmet, all those things. Hey, Cappy Goat, how are you doing? Miss Jocelyn, welcome in, everybody. So get it, truth. Like I said, I don't know if that's work or love. If it's love, giggity. If it's work, you're going to get what you want. Okay. Who else we got in here? Who else needs? What do we got happening here? Valhalla. What do we have for Valhalla? Is she going to be up there with the Viking gods? She's going to get to go have a pint with Freya? Way up on a log table next to the elephants, been doing the drinks. That's why I always like the berserkers. You're very welcome, Necessary Truths. Thank you so much for all of your donations to the channel and your kindness and your support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Valhalla. What do we have going on for Valhalla? There's several different ways to say that in there. There's the might of Valhalla. And then there's the redneck. Oh, hell, there's Valhalla. There's always different ways to say things and different dialects out there. I mean, you can take the exact same thing and say it in two different ways. Oh, come forth from the nether worlds. Come to thine feast and bring thy spawn. You can't say that in another way, can't you? Oh, hell. Come on down to the barbecue and bring your kids. Says the exact same thing. All right, Valhalla. What do we got from Valhalla? Y'all just have to run with me on my jackassery. I've been sitting here playing with chords and testing and recording all day. And speaking of which, I've got Aquarius and Pisces. In theory, both should be out tomorrow. I know Aquarius will be out tomorrow. But those readings have been done, and I will be releasing them then. I was going to try to release it tonight, but I've been sitting here cussing out computer cables all night, which is apparently a new hobby of mine. Talking down to inanimate objects so I feel better about myself is a great hobby. Valhalla. Knight of Swords. 7 of Cups. Got the World card underneath the bottom of the deck. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords under that. Excuse me. Valhalla. I can't figure out if this is you or the other person. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you might have air in your chart. But somebody's taking action. Somebody's taking action because they're taking action on their options here. And the cycle's ending or has ended. The World card there, you might be just going to explore your options out in the world, going to travel, going out with friends, going on vacation. Maybe you're going to do something with your family for the holidays. You're going to see family for the holidays. But as you do this, there's going to be a brand new offer. Oh, look, And there's the Moon card hiding under the Queen of Swords there. There's going to be a brand new offer of some kind, whether this is love or money, I'm not sure, but there is going to be some kind of brand new offer. Queen of Swords is somebody that, you know, tells the truth, only accepts the truth, and can be quite cold and cutting. And it's not always that she's even rude about it. I mean, the Queen of Swords can be very nurturing and kind. She's a queen. But a queen will tell you very quickly, nope, not interested, sunshine, gotta go. They will just quickly, you know, put an end to whatever situation they don't want, or very quickly tell you their opinions. With the Moon card here, there's something that's hidden about this. You're going to be getting a new offer. It could be from, well, the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be that somebody is ending a cycle. They're moving towards you because they're tired of the options. And that cycle, whatever it was that they were in, has ended. Now they're coming towards you with a brand new stable offer. They're being truthful about it. And whatever was hidden is not going to be coming to the light. And if this is you, you're kind of holding back, or you've been holding back, and now you're just kind of saying screw it, and you're going, you're traveling, you're checking out your options, you're going to find new situations, you're being truthful about it, and you're going to explore your emotions. What? Okay. Where's this going for Valhalla? Yeah, exactly. Blunt as fuck. You're gonna. I mean, if it's you, then yeah, you're just gonna buy, and you're going for it. Going to do something completely different. So where's this going for Valhalla? 5 of Pentacles. The Fool card, very good. Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, a little slow there. 4 of Wands, that's nice. Or 4 of Swords, nice to see. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Pentacles. I think whatever situation you've been in has left you, whatever you were in before has kind of left you feeling the 5 of Swords, or 5 of Pentacles, excuse me. And the thing is, in this 5 of Pentacles, you know, this person's got the key right there. All they got to do is go pick it up, put it in that door, and leave, and they're not in 5 of Pentacles anymore. Then, here it comes. Calgon is taking them away. Yep. They're going to, you know, on a universal leap of faith because they know the universe has got them. You see the sacred geometry in the pool that's down under. She's going to take a leap, and she's going to be caught by the universe. Knight of Cups. You're going to make your offers. You see a piece of eye candy, you're going to say something about it. You're like, hey, if somebody you like, you're going to go offer them love. And because things have been slow, they've been too slow. So you're going to offer your emotion. Either that, or somebody's going to offer their emotion to you. Whatever it is, this is taking some time. The Knight of, both the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, all the Knights are about movement. Whatever this is, it's been slow, and you've had to do some serious healing. I get the feeling you've got a King of Pentacles coming in, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're looking at your future, or they are. Somebody's going to have some money. You might be going after some kind of money. I can tell you this, that if you're sad, tears dry so much better with $100 bills. Yes, they do. Yep, they do. And, and it takes a little while. Everybody's kind of hurting right now because of inflation, and you got to be careful. Be careful if you go to Aspen. Let me tell you about Aspen. if anybody goes to Aspen, Colorado, it's a beautiful place. It is a wonderful place to go ski. Here's what you need to do. Most of the rooms there, if you go get a cabin or something to, take a trip, if you go there, as soon as you get into the cabin, the first thing you need to do is take $100 bill, crumple that damn thing up, and throw it into the fireplace of the cabin, because they usually have fireplaces. So you take $100 bill and just throw it right into the fire and watch that $100 bill burn. If that makes you feel bad, leave. You don't need to be in Aspen because everything there costs. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see what we got next. Who do we want to get a hold of? Cappy Goat. Let's pull some for Cappy Goat. What do we have for Cappy Goat? Oh. Seven of Swords. Eight of Cups. Four of Swords. Wow. These cards are getting popular. I just shuffled. Queen of Swords. Temperance. That's your past. I happen to know your story a little bit, Cappy, so you're done with it. There were lies, there were, deception, whatever. You walked away, you've done your healing. You're getting into your Queen of Swords mode. I happen to know you got new opportunities up there, and you're just in divine timing. You're just doing what you can do and waiting. Waiting for the next opportunity, that is. I don't really necessarily mean waiting, but you know what I mean, moving forward, and you're just sort of looking at the world and waiting for the universe to come through with the next big thing. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. Knight of Pentacles, you're just going along, making your coins. Five of Swords, don't get in your head about this, because Lovers, card of Gemini, it's coming. Somebody's gonna want, look, Lovers and 10 of Cups underneath that, and look, the Four of Wands underneath that. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Yeah, it's coming. So don't get in your head about, things being slow. Just go with the flow. I know you got some new situations going on in your life. Just go along, make your money. Don't get in your head about it. Don't listen to other people's opinions about the situation either. Anybody else tries to butt in and tell you what you need to do and what your happiness is, you already know my advice there. But it's coming. It is coming, Captain Goat. It is. Okay, what else have we got going on here? You're very welcome, Valhalla. Glad to do it for you. Let's see, who else we got hiding in here? Oh. Whoever it is impatient. Look at that. Impatient for a winning, too. I think, yeah. That might be me. I'm impatient. Ready to get mic issues solved. I've already got a new camera picked out. This one's good. It's okay, but it's not as high resolution. It's an older camera. And I had to transfer this camera was from 2 different computers ago. So let's see. Yvette, how are you doing? Welcome in. 22 steps, everybody. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Let's see who all we got here. Darlene Lisa. Wow. How are you doing, dear? I haven't seen Darlene Lisa in a while. Let's pull some cards for Darlene. What is happening for Darlene? Give these a good shuffle. Darlene Lisa. Darlene Lisa. What is going on for Darlene Lisa? Four of Swords, healing. 10 of Swords, after a huge betrayal and hurt of some kind. 8 of Swords, you've been in your head about it. And Judgment. Calling judgment on the situation, possibly involving a Scorpio, Libra, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be that you're just going out and working on your bank. But you've done your healing work after all this. You've called judgment on the situation, and now there's either somebody new coming in with that King of Pentacles, or you're just working and going after your own thing. You know, working on filling the bank, making wise, healthy, grounded choices. Where's this going for Darlene Lisa? Where is this going for Darlene Lisa? 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. King of Cups. That is all the emotion, the granddaddy of it. Somebody's feeling a little left out and pouty-lipped about things, but there's going to be a transformation of the situation about the devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn with that. You've also got Scorpio here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Your situation will move to calmer waters, and it'll be brought there by a King of Cups. This is somebody, male or female, doesn't matter. This is somebody that extremely emotionally mature, and they're loving. This is the Mac Daddy of emotion, and it might be as you're healing and moving on from this, you might be holding back from anyone or anything right now. You know, kind of keeping your guard up. You know it's there. You know there's options there, but you're just like, I don't know. Maybe I just, maybe I need to go see a movie or something, or just, maybe I could pick up, Mongolian basket weaving down at the community center, or whatever. I don't really know. It's almost like you see the King of Cups. You may or may not know who this is, but there's got to be a transformation of the situation, or there's going to be a transformation of the situation. And the thing is, it's going to transform because, somebody's going to be looking good. Yep. Somebody's going to see an option and think, oh my, that is just lovely. Yep. I'm tempted by that. Why, I'd buy that for $1. But the situation will transform. And for right now, someone's just feeling this way. This is either you or somebody else, and they're just kind of taking it lackadaisical. But with that King of Cups there is a lot of emotion involved. And so you got Scorpio, Capricorn, all the water signs, Scorpio, heavy on Scorpio, and heavy on Capricorn. So you could be dealing with somebody with one of those in their chart, or you may have that in your chart. But thank you for being here, Miss Darlene Lisa. I do greatly appreciate it. Good to see you again. Let's see. You're very welcome, Miss Darlene. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support. Everybody hit that like button. Show JoJo a little love. I'm sure you probably already all have. Miss Jean W. Let's get you. Jean W. What have we got for Jean? What do we have for my friend Jean? Take that. Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Lovers. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Wands. It's safe to say you got a couple of good things coming in. Somebody's going to be making that offer to you. You're going to be winning. This could be somebody that's very popular with their family, friends. It could be somebody that's glowing up online. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Lovers. Could be a card of Gemini. It could be a Gemini, or you might have Gemini in your chart, but whatever it is, it's going to be a powerful union. There's going to be some chemistry, romance there. I mean, you get those three cards right off the bat. And then where you at? 10 of Wands. There's been an extreme burden about all this. Yeah, because of some past arguing crap. There's the 9 of Wands. Somebody's a little defensive, got their boundaries up and their guard up. You might be in this mode, or somebody else is, but there's been a lot of burden for this person, whether it's with you or not with you, I'm not sure. But there's been some kind of burdens, there's been some arguing, and somebody's been really, really defensive. And it could be that you have whatever this is going away, because this is the overall energy underneath the bottom of the deck. And this is what's actually, coming up for you. So it could be that you've been in this energy. Now you're going here. Where is this going? Newbie me, welcome in. Saggy baby, Pixie Lori. What's going on with my Saggy baby? All right, let's see what else we got here. Well, the situation, I don't think there's juggling going on. I think somebody's really, really busy. This may be about work. I mean, because, it doesn't necessarily have to be about love. Where were we? Hold on just a moment. Anyway, the situation, if it's about love, you've got something really, really good coming in, and you've been stressed out about the burdens and the stuff you've had going on in the past. There's been juggling, breadcrumbing, spying, and now you're looking to manifest the 10 of Pentacles, and you're taking action on it. I mean, I can read it the same way with love or work, either way. There's something really good coming in, though. Whatever you're manifesting, keep doing it. Take action on it. I mean, and again, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You got several different air cards out here, but you've got Gemini with that Lovers and Gemini with the Magician card. Go get it. Whatever it is. I mean, that looks fantabulous. There's victory there. Let's see. Newbie me. Hang on, Saji. I'm going to get you right after newbie. What do we have for newbie me? What we got going on? How is everybody doing tonight? It's Saturday night. Everybody just get home, had a couple of shots out at the bar, had a nice meal, got a little tipsy, come home, getting ready for bed, tarot. Either that or you've already had 2 shots and you haven't even left the house yet. We're going to the rave and we'll be there until 8 in the morning. I've been to those kind of parties. I don't want to talk about it. Stop judging me and stuff. Dang. Just a mere man. 10 fingers, 12 toes, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I had to have my jackassery and youthful years as well. All right. High Priestess, card of Pisces, Justice, wow. The Hermit, good Lord. And the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, wow. Holy major arcana, Batman. There's good things coming in time. You need to connect with your higher self. Meditate, pray, get balanced. And it's by doing this is what's going to bring you your justice. I mean, you've got 2 cards here. Major arcana, by the way, Pisces and Virgo. Both of these cards talk about going within and connecting with your higher self, really figuring out you, your purpose, your agenda, figuring out what it is that you've got to do. And that is what is going to bring you your justice, card of Libra. It's been slow, but obviously there was some heartbreak behind this, is what's leading up to it. But you will get your justice. It's taking time, but look at here. Keep saving that money, earn it up. You know, you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You going out to the all white party, you know, down at the rave, everybody dressed in white, getting out with the beats music and the dubstep, you know, the oomph, 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 oomph. Yeah, get it. But you're saving up your money and just single, looking good, feeling good. And things are, you know, it's just taking time. It takes time to build up your finances. It takes time to build up whatever it is you're doing. So, tell me about this. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. I know I have a weird way I pull cards. I just do what I'm called to pull. Judgment. I mean, and then King of Swords underneath the deck. Yeah, you just keep doing your thing. You know, with the Ace of Cups there will be new offers coming in emotionally, but there's only one cup in this card. So you got to make sure that you're pouring into that cup, your cup. And the reason you need to do that, Queen of Wands. You look good, baby. Somebody, you know, this is this person is beautiful. They are highly attractive. They are, vivacious. They're out doing their thing. This is the person that everybody hates to see go, but loves to see them walk away. You know what I mean? And somebody knows you look good. You're mature. Um, there's Ace of Cups. You you could be, as you're living on yourself, right? You're pouring time, energy into yourself. You're not. You're going Knight of Pentacles about it. Things are going kind of slow, but there's a lack of inspiration. It's like you're not you're not seeing anything to go for, and that's what's slow and stagnant. But there is an option. Somebody either looking at you or you're looking at them, but the situation's been slow because there's not, like you said, there's not a lot of inspiration. That's the only way I know how to say that. It's like not, you're not, the Queen of Wands is somebody that goes after what she wants, right? In this situation, the reason things have been slow is because this Queen of Wands is not seeing what she wants. It's like, you know, I don't know how to put this. It's like wanting, you know, fine Wagyu beef, filet mignon, with truffles and caviar, and you're going to get that at, it's like trying to find that when you're in a little farmer's market in the middle of nowhere, and they have none of those options. Oh, we got some frozen pork chops in the freezer, and there's some cabbage over there. We got your tomatoes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like you're sitting in a, there's just nothing to get passionate about. But okay, let me move on from that. I'm kind of getting stuck there. You're calling judgment on this. There's the King of Swords. There is an option. There's either somebody new coming in, or there's something new about this king. You're calling judgment on it. Card of Libra, again, air sign here with the King of Swords. It could be you, but there's movement. There's movement and messages about this. There's movement forward with the situation, and I'm hearing finally. There'll be something's popping up that you've been waiting on. It's been slow. It's been stagnant. There's been nothing piquing this Queen of Wands' interest. There's been nothing for her to be passionate about. But you're calling judgment on somebody, and you're moving forward. Whether that's calling judgment to leave them behind or calling judgment to go towards them, I'm not sure. You take it as it resonates for you, but you're getting passionate, and you're doing things for you. And I don't. It seems like you're seeing something new, but the slowness and the stagnancy has been that they're just not. There's nothing to be passionate about. It's like there's no one around. That's going to change. Yeah. All right. Well, get out there, newbie. You take a trip. Go. I mean, the 8 of Wands, that's action. You know, go on a trip. Go to a different town. Um, take a day off and just go on a drive and explore new places. Go to a city a couple of hours away and just take a weekend and go somewhere. But you got to take action. It's almost like if you think the odds are impossible at winning the lottery, wait until you don't buy the ticket. If you don't buy the ticket, there's not a cold chance in hell you're going to win the lottery. But if you buy the ticket, it might be a small chance, but it's a much, much better chance than if you don't have a ticket at all. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm saying. You need to expand. You need to get out and go get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your area. Go try something. Go do something. Yeah, do a staycation somewhere. Go pick some spot. Take a dart, throw it at a map, and go, bam, I'm going there. And then just find, and then go explore whatever city that is. Look, see the sights, go to their different restaurants, go to their featured amusements of that area and see what they have to offer. SB, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you in here. I appreciate you. Yeah, there you go. Take a trip. Newbie, go see something, go do something. All right. Yvette, I know you've been in here for a little bit. Let's do some for Yvette. And yes, I'll grab you in just a second, SB. Yvette, what do we have for Yvette? Let's see. Oh, no, go from the center. Page of Swords. Somebody's spying. 5 of Swords. They're in their head about it. King of Wands. Could very well be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's the card of Leo. Same is true. Well, the Page of Swords there. That's air sign. So it's 5 of Swords. And 2 of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. Somebody's spying, doing their research, looking you up. There's been rumors about this. Somebody's gossiping or causing headaches. And it's because of spying. It's because of people. And I don't mean to say it like it's some evil cloak and dagger operation or anything. And somebody just looking stuff up on Facebook or Instagram, they're interested. They might be driving by your house, see when you're there, or maybe driving by your work or something like that, The King of Wands here, you could have fire in your chart, or somebody else has got fire in their chart, but it's generally the card of Leo, but it could be Aries, any fire sign, doesn't matter. It could be, it could be in your chart somewhere or their chart. But like I said, there's been rumors about this. There's been rumors about somebody juggling and healing. Now, I don't know if that's true. About the juggling, but it's somebody's been out being real bold and charismatic, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. They've been taking action on their passions, right? Or at least that's the rumor of this. And it might be rumored that somebody's juggling. They could be juggling. I don't know. But there's been talk about this. Somebody's seeing and kind of getting in their head about rumors and what they've learned, sort of maybe through third, like it's like hearsay in court. Well, Jimmy said Bobby saw Cindy down at TJ Maxx, and they saw blah 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 with blah blah. Yeah, okay, that's just don't get in your head about that kind of stuff. You need to be bold about the situation. You need to either that or this person needs to be bold and just step up. But the King of Wands is boldness. The King of Wands is hell yes, hell no. The King of Wands does things. Anyway, I get the feeling the rumors are about juggling and somebody's healing from that. So where is this going? Oh, yeah. Lover's card. 2 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants this. Somebody wants this union. You got the card of Gemini there, 2 of Cups, with the Lovers, excuse me. Somebody wants this union. I mean, Lovers, 2 of Cups, but it's being ignored. And because it's being ignored, there's rumors about the other person that maybe they're invested in somebody else, or they're doing something else, or there might be whatever, and this is something you just don't want to work on. You're tired of it. You 8 of Pentacles in the reverse is not working on it, and with the 8 of Wands next to the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands in the upright, you're taking action sort of in the opposite direction because of all this, because you want this. And I get the feeling that you're not working on it, but there's been some kind of rumor here. There's some kind of rumor or scuttlebutt or crap. And I don't know if it's like rumors affecting this other person or rumors affecting you, but it's definitely affecting the situation. And somebody is not working on it while somebody's not working on it while the other person is like, hurry the fuck up. And whoever's being slow is just, they know it's there. They know the love is there. They know all the good goods right there. They've got their hand on that bowl. They know it's there. And they're not looking at other options. She's not paying attention to any of these other bowls down there. She's just, no, I got my finger on this one. It's just being slow. Somebody needs to be bold and step up, whether it's you or them. Somebody needs to say it. But as far as any rumors about juggling or something like that, don't listen to that. Or it could have been that somebody was juggling in the past, and that's what's had to have been healed from. And there's been rumors about that situation. If you're going to get into a situation with something from the past, if you're going to say you're sorry, both of you have to raise your vibration in order to come back together again. And you really have to heal that. And in that case, a reconciliation can work. But you got to get off your ass and actually do it. And whatever apologies or forgiveness needs to happen, it just needs to happen. If you forgive somebody for something, you need to truly forgive it. And don't bring it up. Don't refer them back to it, forgive them for it, and let that go, and then move forward from there. If you're, you know, if you have to apologize to somebody, then you have to let your guard down and you truly have to apologize. And, I'm sorry that what my actions did made you feel this way or hurt you in this way. And I can see that. And I do truly apologize. And you kind of have to, you know, apologizing is for the other person to make them feel better after being wronged by you somehow, right? And then forgiveness is truly forgiving somebody for having wronged you. There is a strong bond here. There is a lot of love and a very strong bond. Well, you could be hearing something that's completely false from someone. And it's that's kind of, putting a spin on things that, it's always good to look at every situation from all directions, right? Try to see every perspective. But you have to be mindful to only see from the two persons' perspective. Don't worry about Susie in accounting. Screw her opinion. That's Susie. We all know what she did at the Christmas party. Fuck off, Susie. We don't need your opinion in this. But there's something, somehow there's other messages. The birds in tarot always mean messages to me. You see that guy, he's got one whispering right into his ear, and then there's all these other birds floating around, but there's this person in the background, and that person in the background is in the 5D, or they're connected to the 5D, and they're sitting there trying to get this person's attention, like, hey, quit listening to the bird, I'm right here, come on. So I don't know. There's some kind of rumor or false information, or there's something there, and somebody's going to have to get past that. They're going to have to get past the rumors or whatever, and simply communicate with the person, and don't worry about the, there's pain, there's regret, there's remorse over this situation, but it's being manifested. There needs to be action taken with that person. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about what so and so said, or what so and so said, or heal, figure out what needs to happen, what needs to change in the situation. Turn this upside down, work on it, take action. Somebody needs to look at the cup they've got their hand on down there, because that's where all the good is. I don't know. I get a really strange thing on that. It's something about rumors, or there's something's wrong with the information that somebody's getting. Some kind of rumors or scuttlebutt, or somehow information is just wrong. All right, let me look up. Hopefully that had helped. If that, tarot readers. Let's see. Well, that's one thing that you got to watch out for is, I love tarot. I listen to tarot all the time. But you could listen to 20 different readers. They're all, any one of them could come up with different situations, because the energies, the timeline is different for every single person, everyone. And you know, you're not going to live your life playing with cards or listening to somebody that's playing with cards. You got to live your life. You got to pay the power bill, clean out the cat litter box, take the trash out. You got to go to work. You got to, you got to do the thing. Tarot is a weather forecast, and it's just saying what the energy is. Do you wear a raincoat? Do you wear a winter coat? Do you take sunscreen? Do you take an umbrella? No matter what the energy is, you still got to get up and go to work. You know what I mean? And that's the way the tarot is. And if you're listening to 20 or 30 different, and don't get me wrong, I support plenty of other readers. There's lots of great readers out there. But you can overdo it with tarot and listen to too many different people. And that's where, if that's happening, then you need to trust, meditate, go within, have the conversations that you need to have, and really search within yourself and figure out what's right about you in that situation. You know what I mean? If you listen to 20 different tarot readers, you could very well get 20 different answers. You know what I mean? All right. Happy Saggy. Happy Saggy baby. What do we have for my gorgeous happy Saggy? My little fire sign dove of joy. For Saggy. What do we got going on for Saggy? Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, very popular card. The Hierophant and the Hermit. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Wands. What's going on, Saggy? Where you been? You've been hoofing it, hadn't you? Working your butt off and taking care of things. You've been learning something new. That Page of Swords is not about spying. So you've been working on something, or maybe trying to elevate at work, or learn, maybe having some kind of new practice. Could be something new with your religion or your spirituality. The Hierophant here, it's a card of rules and regulations and all this. But this guy, if you look at this one from the Lightseer's Tarot, that guy's happy as hell. And the reason he's happy as hell is because he knows all the steps it's going to take to get him to his happiness. And the reason that's going to work for him, a little light here, is because he knows that his rules, his way, what it's like he's sticking to his own guns or his own covenants, if you will. And he knows by doing that, he can get all the way up those steps to get to the star up there, which is his wish fulfillment. And it's got something to do with meditation or going within. You need to learn something. There's been a lot of burdens. There's something going on, or has been going on, that's just basically a pain in the ass. It's been troublesome. And to solve that, you're learning something new, or you're going into a new direction, maybe learning something about meditation, or maybe Reiki, or I don't know, maybe you're going to a different church or something like that. But the Hermit card here, this is a card of Virgo. and you got Taurus with the Hierophant there. This somebody needs you need to go within. And you hear people say this all the time. What I mean by that is go meditate, go pray, go sit, write your feelings down, write, what your intentions are, what you want for yourself, things like that. You really need to discover yourself. The hermit is looking in that little lamp, and what's in that lamp is a star. What's at the top of those steps is a star. The star is wish fulfillment, healing. It's your own personal happiness. And then you got the Two of Wands right after that. The Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. Two of Wands is balancing things out and figuring out, choosing between, options or whatever. But this person is contemplating and looking out the window about what they want. Those wands are things they could possibly want. So you need to figure out which one do you want, basically. But the Two of Wands is figuring out what ships you want to come in. And you need to put research into this and really go within, really figure it out, figure out what your happiness looks like. Again, what your happiness looks like. What is that star that he's happy to get to? What is it? What's the star in that lantern? What ship do you want to come in? And there's something about researching for this. And you're doing this to get rid of some of the burdens of life, some of the crap that you've been dealing with. So where's this going for Happy Savvy? Where is this going for my sweet, sweet Savvy baby? Where's it going? Six of Wands, winning, victory, King of Pentacles. Somebody's got a ton of money. Eight of Cups, somebody that's walking away from crap. Four of Cups, not putting up with, not accepting mediocre. You're not settling, basically. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Moon card and the Sun card. Okay. And look, the Star card underneath that. Good Lord. So that's wish fulfillment. The Moon and the Sun are divine counterparts. Whatever it is you're studying, whatever it is you're looking into, I mean, it could be taking a class to get a certificate or continuing education, you're getting a degree. Do it. Because it's going to bring you your victory. It's going to bring you your money. Don't walk away from what's not helping you with this. Turn it down. Eight of Cups. I know y'all hear me say this a lot. Excuse me. Eight of Cups is walking away from something you once loved. And as soon as you walk away from the Eight of Cups, you get Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. But it's hard to walk away from Eight of Cups because it's walking away from something that you once loved. And it sucks. But you have to turn it down. You can't sit there and feel around for it or whatever. You got to leave it. When you do that, you study what it is, whatever it is you are trying to go for, and you decide it, you'll be victorious. You'll get your victory. You'll be making the right, strong, grounded decision about this by leaving, not settling for something. And what comes after that? The Moon, the Star, and the Sun, a divine counterpart, wish fulfillment, healing. I mean, the Moon and the Sun, again, that's a divine couple. Wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you got to leave behind, leave it behind. I mean, let it go. Forget them. Do your research. Know yourself. Know what you want. You know, I mean, if you're attracted to bull riders, go get them, cowgirl. You know what I'm saying? If you're, if you're sapiosexual and you find intelligence attractive or whatever, go do that. But whatever's hindering you from that, you got to let it go. You got to let it go, and you got to walk away. I hope that makes sense, Saji. Yeah, ride them, cowgirl. Put your chaps on and nothing else except the hat. Don't forget the hat. Get your whip out. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Bear with me just a second. I'm going to go get some water. Getting a little dry here. But I will be back in 2 shades of a lamb's tail. Hold on just a moment. All right, Tiger's Eyes, I'll get you next. Bear with me. Give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see here. SB, you're right. You have been waiting. So, Tiger's Eyes, I'll get you right after SB. Let me go ahead and get SB because I did say earlier that I was going to do that. Sorry, y'all. I get lost in the reads. I really just came on to do a mic test of everything. And so you'll have to forgive my unprofessionalism, but it's just a grown man sitting here playing with cards on a Saturday night who's been cussing out microphones and various USB cables for quite some time now. Um, and it does kind of give me a little bit of sadistic joy to sit there and talk down to the inanimate objects, even though they've been winning the battle so far. But talking down to them makes me feel better. You just cut it out, mouse. Your mama was a toaster. You just back up, buddy. You know what I mean? If you talk down to the inanimate objects, it really will make you feel better. Okay, SB. What do we got coming in for SB? What do we got happening? So SB, Tiger Eyes, and Kylie. It says, sure. You know what? Hang on. Let me do this. There we go. Thank you, Saji. God love you. We'll do. Let's see. SB. What do we have for SB? Right there. 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit card, 8 of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the 6 of Wands. Okay, SB. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. You might have Virgo in your chart, or it's in their chart. This may have been a work situation. I'm not sure. 8 of Pentacles. This is, working on it. And in this particular 8 of Pentacles, as you can see, it's working towards the happiness. It's working towards the sun. This little dude is slaving away and getting his coin together, getting all of his stuff happening. Hermit. This is somebody that's hiding away, going within, searching for their own happiness. But in this one, you see the little guys just shying away. So I get the feeling that someone's hiding. Someone's not speaking much, and they're sort of hiding from their progress. Like they're hiding from, they're working on something, or they think they need to hide, and this is causing someone else to walk away. This is causing someone else to be like, you know what, I can't, if you're not going to speak, I can't work with you. You want to work on this or whatever, but you're hiding all the time. You're running away from things, and I can't, you know, I can't, you know, you're not giving me the strawberries. I can't make the strawberry pie. And so there's walking away because somebody, you could, well, I guess you or them wants a victory. 6 of Wands. This is somebody that's winning. This is somebody that's popular in public, popular with their friends, family. Their Facebook is blowing up. Their YouTube is blowing up. Their Instagram is blowing up. Their TikTok is, you know, just through the roof. And so whoever, like, this person's working on something and they're trying to get a victory, but they're so consumed with it that they're hiding because they're trying to find their happiness. They really are. They've got genuine intention, good intentions, but they're doing it so much that they're not paying attention to anything else, and it's causing someone to walk away. Because they're not giving to this situation at all. They're just hiding. But they have intentions. They're trying to work on things, whether they're doing something to earn money, or they're building something, or they're trying to build up their brand, or they're doing something. And they've got good, honest, genuine intentions, but they're doing it so much that it's causing somebody else to completely walk away because they need to go find their victory, and this person's trying to find their victory too. Okay. SB, I hear you. So you're wanting to walk away because he's too slow and dead to take actions. Okay. Well, whatever it is that he's doing, it's again, it's very slow. It's like he's, I mean, look at this little dude. He is stuck. He's just feverishly working away. And look at all the, there's one thing I've noticed, you know, he's working to get towards the sun, right? But look at how many different versions of the sun there are here. He's got, you know, there's this one here. No, that one's not going to, let's get this one that's a little bit bigger. No, that one's not right. Okay, let's go over here. You know, it just, it's like someone constantly changing their mind. They work on one thing, and then they work on another thing, and they work on another thing. And they're working on they're working diligently with decent intention, but they're not getting there. And they're hiding. They're not speaking much either. Or at least they're not speaking their truth. So, but I get the feeling they're just too damn busy, and so you're walking away to go find your victory. So how's this going to turn out for SB? Let's see. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the granddaddy of love and emotion, the King of Swords, ooh, and 6 of Swords. Excuse me. So you're walking away. You're going from 8 of Cups to 9 of Cups. You're going to find your wish fulfillment, and that's going to lead you to being the 9 of Pentacles, the pre-Empress status. Virgo energy again. This is somebody looking good, feeling good, smelling good, got their coin together, out on the town. I mean, she's got a new maroon dress on. She's got a new, uh, her new, bondage mask on. She's got her brand new wheel for that leg there. She is just the eye candy, the cat's meow, right? So she's going to get hers, and then there comes, she's not only, she's at 10 of Pentacles, but or at 9 of Pentacles, but she's going towards 10 of Pentacles. So you might be working on something that's bringing in more, getting to more solid, stable. I mean, 10 of Pentacles that's all the money. That's generational wealth. That's living high on the hog. And then you got the King of Cups and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and then Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You either got two options coming towards you, different options, or this could be someone embodying both of these energies at the same time. King of Swords is somebody honest, in the upright. They're very smart, very cunning, makes head over heart decisions, is logical, only accepts the truth, only tells the truth, but can be a little cold. But then that's made up by the King of Cups. This is the granddaddy of emotion. This person is loving, caring, emotionally mature, and will tell the truth like it is, And I think this is somebody coming towards you that's doing quite well off. And they're mature, they're intelligent, they've got emotional intelligence. Because you can only get to the 9 of Pentacles by yourself, right? Somebody else has to bring you the Ace of Pentacles before you can get 10 of Pentacles. Now, that's where this is going. That's where it's going. Somebody's bringing you the love, bringing you the truth. They're bringing you that pentacle, and that will move things on to calmer waters. You're going to be quite happy about whatever this is. And it could very well be that this person levels up and finally figures it out. But whether it's from the past or something completely brand new, that's where you're going. All the money, all the things. Oh, hurl yeah. Get it, SB. Okay, who are we doing next? Let me go back to Sachi's little thing here. SB. Tiger Eyes. Tiger Eyes is next. Okay. I'm gonna keep going for a while. I'm just up. So I thought I may stop and have a little story time. We'll do Tiger Eyes. What do we got for Tiger Eyes? What does Tiger Eyes need to know? It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Mm-hmm. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's either being really, really slow or they are lying. A Hierophant, card of Taurus. 8 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. Yeah, sorry about that. You could have somebody that's being extremely slow as well. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. When you get them in the upright, this is either somebody taking a false action or just being slow as hell. With the Hierophant there, you got somebody sticking to their rules, regulations. You could be dealing with somebody in law enforcement or a judge or a lawyer, maybe somebody in the military, perhaps. It could just be somebody that sticks to their own. Somehow they deal with regulations or rules or laws. This can also be the card of marriage. Um, and it can be somebody that's spiritual. You could have Taurus in your chart, or they do, but it's I don't know. There's something about this situation that's it's somebody's stuck on the rules and regulations. They're being slow. They're just regurgitating about their rules. What they got to do, and it's. I mean, it might be the case that they, like somebody might have a job or they got to finish certain things and they could be stuck. They are stuck in their head about this. And with the Knight of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck, they're just being slow. I think that's what this is. They're just being slow because they're sticking to some rules or regulations or a process or something like that. They're just being slow. Whether this is, well, we don't have any cups here, so there's no telling what this is. It could be a friend, could be family member, could be work, Knight of Pentacles. All right, Tiger Eyes. Where is this going for Tiger Eyes? We had a Tiger Eyes looking. Again, working to get to that happiness. Wheel of Fortune, that's card of divine timing, card of, karma, the wheel spinning in your favor. Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. You get the Ace of Cups under that. And then the Seven of Pentacles underneath that. Okay. This feels like a work thing. If that's the case, somebody's being really, really slow. It might be a job that's like slow to offer you something. In which case you just need to keep working. The Wheel of Fortune will spin in your favor. Collaborate. Make sure you're doing what you love and what you're passionate about if it's coming to work. Okay? Because that Wheel of Fortune will spin in your favor, and you need to look at what you've done in the past and figure out what to change, to do different, to look out for your future. This person's poking the stick in the tree to check the blood of the tree, but it's them looking at their own actions to make this pentacle tree grow, right? And so they're looking out for their long-term future. But you gotta do what you're passionate about. You gotta do what you love. Now, if this is a romantic situation, somebody's being slow because of their rules, regulations, whatever. They're stuck in their head about it. They're working on it. And the Wheel of Fortune is going to spin in their favor by them collaborating and, working with someone and coming forth with a little bit of love and a little bit of wantingness. This is, hey, baby, I picked up some Barry White albums. I got us some Taco Bell. We're going to Netflix and chill because I love you, and I'm going to cook dinner for you. I got all the ingredients. So, you sit back and get ready, but that's them coming in for that. With the Barry White albums, by the way, don't forget those. Oh, Barry. Ooh, shook it. Now I had it going on, right? So there you go, Tiger Eyes. It's coming. They're just being slow. One person is just being slow. I mean, I don't think they're doing it on purpose. It's because of rules and regulations, and they're working on it. But because they're doing that, the wheel will spin. And just be sure and collaborate, and whatever, either this person or you needs to look at what the energy's been in the past, and they need to change it up. The very definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different result. This is changing that. This is changing things up because of what you're passionate about and what you love. There you go, Tiger House. Awesome. All right. Hold up. I know we had where was that first little list? Let's see. Kylie. So we've got Kylie next, I believe. I'm not really, there's a little bit of a list, kind of a half-hearted list going on. I'm just, I'm just an uber sexy redneck sitting here reading tarot cards on a Saturday night, and just kind of picking at random, testing the microphone thing, which it seems to be going well. I mean, y'all heard what was happening before. This is take 3 of this. So I may have found what actually works. That would make me extremely happy. Jocelyn next. Okay. We will do Jocelyn next. Hang on just a second. Get. I'll tell you what, playing under the desk and back behind the little cabinet where I've got the computer. I've been dealing with dust back there all day. Ugh. That, and I was playing in the garage earlier, so y'all have to excuse my little coughing fits. Is where I went earlier was to get some water. Jocelyn, what do we got for the Joss? The Jocelyn. What do we have for Jocelyn? Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. Damn, I want to be Jocelyn. Okay. Well, there is a new offer, a new solid, stable offer coming in. You got the Knight of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. Might be taking a little time. 10 of Cups, the Empress. Oh, damn, hurt. Got Libra, Taurus, sometimes Virgo energy here. 10 of Cups. The Empress is creative. Be careful of pregnancy. Either that or, but the Empress is creative, nurturing, kind, loving, has her ish together, and is ready to receive, ready to, creation. And before that, you get the 10 of Cups. That's all the love. Ooey gooey. That is, I mean, that's back rubs and drinking bath water, the 2.4 kids, white picket fence, the dog, the cat, the goldfish. Just just stupid happy. You know, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups is so ooey gooey it makes other people sick. You know, there's people that are so in love and they're wearing matching T-shirts, and you just, you know, anyway. So apparently you're going to be having matching shirts with somebody, and you're just waiting for the right person to come in, and you're, you know, in your Empress mode. But the offer is coming. Ace of Pentacles to the Empress, Ten of Cups, and here they come. You got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles under that. You got the Queen of Pentacles under that. You could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. Look, you got Chariot under that. Card of winning. It's coming. It might be taking a little bit of time with that Knight of Pentacles there, but it's on its way. And it is loving. I mean, somebody's bringing you a cup. Put that there. All right. Where's this going for Jocelyn? Again, it might be taking time. Things don't just happen overnight. You might be, well, hang on. And a little bit of stress over this, but you're going to get your justice. You need to have strength. Card of, you got Libra here, you got Leo there. Yeah, that was some illusion, you know, falsehood going on, and this can also be a card of self-defense. And you notice in this card, you got the guy doing little sword swallowing acts. So you might have to be using your skills to be a little defensive about what happened in the past. You got, you know, the Five of Wands here. It's arguments. It's, you know, just it's situations that make you want to roll your eyes and go in the other direction. This is a couple putting together IKEA furniture and they can't find part C6. And they're both arguing and pissed off about it because they've been sitting there putting that stupid IKEA table together for 4 hours. Where is part C6? Sweet mother, where is part C6? Where's the little Allen wrench and where is C6? You know what I mean? This is that kind of arguing. And it can get a little cold. It can get a little cutting. Think of that on an energetic level a little bit higher. But justice is coming to you. Justice is coming. You will find part C6. Justice is coming with a fish. It will be balanced out. You're going to have strength. You're going to have to defend yourself a little. You will be winning. You will be happy with whatever this is. I mean, it will come in. It's just taking time. And there's some kind of little, I mean, it's not hatred or anything like that. It's squabbles and like disagreements about when you should do this. Well, I want to go on vacation at the end of December in between Christmas and New Year's. Well, I want to go on vacation in the springtime where we go fishing. Well, wait, I want to go, you know, blah, 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 blah. It's stuff like that. You say, I see your little thing here. My work kind of sucks. I'm on vacation. If you do that, just make sure you have a plan in place. That might be what the Seven of Swords is about. And the Hermit card underneath that. And look, you got the Page of Pentacles underneath that. If this is about work, make your offers, do it in silence. Keep your job where you are, but be quiet about it. Be a little stealthy and sneaky and make your offers where you need. I mean, put your resume out and don't tell anybody about it, you know. Just put your offers out there, put your resume out, and keep your mouth shut about it. And when you get something, you know, solid, confirmed, you have the strength, then your justice will come in. You got the card of victory here. You'll be happy about it. And there will be a new pinnacle there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if it's about work, then yeah, just stay the course. Keep the income you have coming in, and do your research. Send out your resumes. Apply, but just keep it on the DL from your current employer, because they might get upset with you if they know you're looking for other situations. You know what I mean? And be like, oh, you might not appreciate that fruit of the month club that we're enrolling you in for your Christmas bonus. I don't want any damn fruit of the month club. I want, you know, the monetary bonus. Jackass, you know. It might be that kind of situation. You might have to go Clark Griswold on them. Good Lord. All right. I don't know why I put cards back in that way. Time consuming. All right, bear with me just a second. I'm going to do a couple of more, and then I'm going to have to cut it out. Man, like I said, I've been playing behind the desk all day, moving wires and plugging and unplugging things, and I'm living in a house with the cat that's, you know, the size of Iowa. So there's dust and fur everywhere. I'm just one guy. I brush him twice a day, but that's apparently not enough to keep up with it. So it is what it is. It told me to change decks. Get a sip of water. Oh my. All right. Kylie, are you still here? Yeah, I need to go to the store actually because I'm out of honey, but I usually drink hot tea with lemon before I try to go live. I've got another camera picked out. I've got another microphone picked out. Which if this stays solid and doesn't get all staticky, then I'll stick with this. But I don't know. But I do have a camera and a mic picked out. And this entire situation and setup will be improving. I've got lights. I've got, you know, all the little things. And what kills me is the laptops will do it so easily because they've already got the camera and the mic built in and people just talking to the laptops and it's fine. But here, I can't do that. You know, I've got more money in my computer than people have invested in their cars. But it's because I'm doing other things with it. But I have to have an external mic and an external camera. So I know the camera will be replaced. We'll see about the mic. Don't you test me, microphone. I'll come over there. Let's see. Who is next? Is it Kylie? Are you here, Kylie? What do you wish to know? Oh my goodness. I really do appreciate all of y'all being here this evening. Hopefully, you know, this will build the channel up, and I can get things rocking and rolling in a new direction. I'm sitting at 806, so 806 subscribers. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Mean it. Smooches. Big hugs. I'm hoping to get this channel fully monetized by the end of the year. So I've got less than 200 to go. That's why I want to get the live thing worked out so I can start doing live readings and live zodiac readings and have live events so we can get on here and y'all can witness the JoJo jackassery on your own, you know? It'll be a glorious, glorious rise. I put up Mojo Tarot merchandise is now available. Oh my, it's all coming together slowly but surely. Not bad for 3 months. It's coming up on 4 months, but yeah, I'm really, really excited about things and looking forward to building it. Once I get this monetized and I get some ad revenue dollars coming in from YouTube, and you know, if I can get a little bit of extra money from YouTube, then I can cut out some of the other freelance graphics jobs that I do, and I can concentrate on painting my deck and building the channel and doing more reads. Yeah, I'm still painting on it, Sadie, but I got to get the money. I'm one man, and there's only 24 hours in a day. I gotta have time to snack. I've gotta have time to clean, Gumbo's litter box. It's amazing because I have to rent a bobcat to clean the litter box. But everything I gotta do it's slowly but surely. If I had a bunch of stuff out of my way, I could probably do a card a week. But right now it's taking 3 to 4 or 5 weeks per card because I'm hand painting all of each card. He is large. Yeah. 4:30 in the morning, it's like having a Buick with teeth and claws roll over you. But a lovable Buick with teeth and claws and fur. That's how I broke my toe. I got a broken toe right at the moment because he was outside. He, being a natural born predator, he got after something, bug or a snake or lizard or something, and he got up in behind the HVAC units that are on the outside of the house, and I was out there meditating, grounding, so I was barefoot. I stepped up on this bench and stepped down onto a stone retaining wall. Ended up breaking my toe. I invented a couple of cuss words over that. But yeah, he's worth it. He's adorable. Take care, Miss Jocelyn. Thank you so much for being here. God love you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll live. I got ibuprofen. All right. So who else do we have in here? Would anybody else like a read? Who have I not done? Abita? Okay. You're very welcome, Miss Jocelyn. Thank you so much. I feel fine. It's a broken toe. I've lived through worse. There's nothing doctors can do for it except charge you money and hand you very expensive painkillers when ibuprofen will do the same thing. I'll be good. I'll just probably say a few extra cuss words as I hobble around. It'll be good in a couple of weeks. I appreciate it, though, very much. All right, Arpita, hang on. There's her question. Is my crush single? What other intentions towards me? Okay. Am I saying that right? Arpita? Arpita? Anyway. What? Are they single? Are they single? Yes. They're single, but they're thinking about someone from the past. They're thinking about somebody that they used to deal with, but they are single. Somebody they used to be happy with. They will communicate it though. They're honest. They will, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's somebody that tells the truth. But they do have somebody from their past on their mind. Either that or they've got a situation on their mind that makes them think that they want to build new memories in an equal give and take relationship. They're going to communicate about this, though. They're going to talk about it with the Eight of Wands there, and they're going to let you know what they're looking for as far as happiness. You could be dealing with an air sign or a Leo. Let's see. What are his intentions? Is he interested? Let's see. Hey, Susie Q. Yeah, I don't take that much ibuprofen, Susie Q. I only take it if I'm really in pain. Right now, I'm taking, I think, maybe one every couple of days. But I really don't like taking medicines, period. So, I'll have aspirin or ibuprofen or whatever, and that's only because of a broken toe. It takes something that severe. Otherwise, I usually go for foods or natural ingredients. Let's see. Excuse me. Is he interested? Oh, excuse me. I had to get some water. Is he interested in Arpita? What are his intentions? Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. He's interested. He is interested. He's thinking heavily about what he actually wants. His 10 of Cups. What kind of relationship does he want? And the reason he's doing this is because he's been through heartbreak. And again, this is where I was saying he might be thinking about somebody from his past with that 6 of Cups there, because whatever that was broke his heart. And he's waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to spin in his favor. But is he interested in you? Oh, yeah. He's thinking about 2 of Cups, and he is looking your way. Now you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords on the board. A divine couple. Yeah, you got to step up. Eight of Wands. You got to say what your happiness is too. You got to get in there. You got to play the game. Hang on, let me ask that. What are his feelings directly for Arpita? Let's hang on. Let's find out. We're gonna F around and we're gonna find out. What does he think specifically of Arpita? Specifically of Arpita. What are his feelings towards Arpita? What does he think of Arpita? The shy little Arpita that has not come out of her turtle shell and said what she needs to say. What does he think of Arpita? Oh yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, Six of Cups coming out again with the Empress. Yeah, he wants you to speak. He thinks you're going to walk away from the situation. Either that, or he thinks he needs to walk away from the situation because he's sitting there. He thinks this is you, knowing that he's there, but you're not really paying attention to it. But how does he feel about you? Empress? Yeah, he's got feelings for me. He wants to, yeah. Well, just think about your situation, and you know what would make you happy inside, right? And that's a legit question, because you really do. People have to search for what makes them happy inside. But if you see this person and that's something that you want to explore, like if you think it would make you happy to explore that with them, then you know you just drop hints. Give them a little wink every now and then. You know, have an extra smile from across the room at him. Make direct eye contact. Um, Little subtle body hints. When you talk, if you go out and talk to him, giggle and play with your hair. Good Lord. Um, but you know what I mean. You've got to give off the signals that you're receptive to this, because the way apparently the way he feels about you is the Empress. The Empress only receives. Um, but Four of Cups, he's not seeing a lot from you. He sees you as the Empress. Oh, and the Empress is hot. The Empress is all four queens rolled into one. Um, so the Queen of Wands is in there, baby. Yeah. I will indeed pray for you, Arpita. Just gather your strength. Uh, have faith in yourself and have faith in the universe. And yeah, be confident. You're He obviously sees you as the Empress, so gather your confidence. Get your nails done, get your hair done, put on your makeup. If in a day or a situation where you know you're going to see him, spruce it up, wear some nice perfume, plan out what you're going to say, practice it in the mirror. Get a friend to help you practice a conversation or whatever if you feel shy. But actively work on it, you know what I mean? But be strong in yourself. You're a beautiful person just the way you are. And you deserve the best. You deserve what's going to make you happy, and the universe wants you to be happy. The universe also wants you to put in effort to it as well. And so if it's that confidence or trying to figure out how to approach someone, like I said, fix your hair, put on a little perfume, do your nails, pour love and care into yourself. And on the day when you know you're going to talk to him, I mean, spice it up. Wear that tight little blouse with an extra button undone. Look really good, smell really good. Wink at him. Make sure that you walk in front of him so he notices you. You know what I mean? 1111 and 111. Go get it, Artfully. Go get it, baby. Susie Q, how are you doing, dear? Would you like some cards pulled? I will be glad. glad to do them for Miss Susie Q. Wonderful moderator and a wonderful person as well. Oh, and I don't know if I said anything, but thank you for those timestamps that you put up. God love you. You're a scholar and a saint. If I could, I would hug you and I would take you bowling. You know what? I'm just going to pull some for Susie anyway. What do we got for Susie Q? What do we have for the amazing Susie Q? Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Star. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Cups. It feels a lot like the past. You know, things have been moving slow. You've been moving slow. You're waiting on your ships to come in. You're healing because of something you walked away from that was really, really hurtful. Either that or somebody that's coming in has been healing because they've been through something really, really hurtful. Let's keep going. Keep going for Susie Q. What do we got? The Emperor, King of Swords, the Magician. Wow. The Hermit. Yeah, Death. And the King of Cups and King of Pentacles and the Tower underneath that. Holy hell. Somebody's bossing up in a big, big way. And they're manifesting you. They have a lot of love for you. Either they or you had a pretty severe heartbreak in the past. It's very nice talking to you too, Arpit. I wish you the very best of luck, dear, and I will keep you in my prayers. You remember, you be good to that Empress in the mirror. Either you or this person, Susie, was really, really hurt at one point in time. And you had to heal, you had to walk on from things, you had to be single and go slow, build up your finances, build up your life, you know, waiting for your ships to come in, healing, going, you know, waiting for your wish fulfillment to come in, and walking away from the old situation. Like I said, that's either you or him. But this person is bossing up Empress or Emperor. You know, this is all four kings, and then you got three other kings out here. The King of Swords, you got the Magician, that's Aquarius energy, but it can't be all the air signs. This is Aries. Then you got the Magician, which is Gemini, Virgo. This person is manifesting. They've gone within. They've done their healing work. They want a transformation of the situation. If it was going slow, they want it to move fast. If it was, if they liked you, now they like you. If you were going out, now they want to move in together. If you were living together, now they want to get engaged. You know, they want to, you know, kill whatever was, because they've gone in. They're manifesting you, and they're bossing up about this situation. So you got, all right, so you got the hermit. That's somebody that's gone within and done the work, right? They know what they want. They know what's in that lamp, in that lantern, and they figured it out. They're manifesting it. They're going to be honest about it. Even if they have to be a little sharp or rude about it, they're going to be like, hey, I'm right here. Come get me. But they're taking control of the situation. That Emperor card. And then, so you got the Death card. They want the situation to transform. Then you got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Tower. They're going to be like, hey, I'm bringing you the love. I'm bringing you the money. I'm bringing you the thoughts. I'm bringing you the emotion. I'm the Emperor. And it's because you're not with them, they're a little bit of a moment. They're tired of the way things are. Mm-hmm. They want the situation to change. Whoever this is leveled way up. And they want to come directly towards you. I mean, you got the Emperor, King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Even if you don't want to be with this person, this is an impressive person. Emperor, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Magician, the Hermit. I mean, damn. So, if you walked away from someone, they're upset about that. If it's someone new, then they're bossing up to be with you. It may be because you walked away. It may be because, you said, okay, either shape up or ship out, But if you said that, they're shaping up. They are indeed. All right. Anybody else like some cards pulled? I'm going to ask some random stuff. For the collective, the tears watching, whoever's seeing this, let's do something for the collective. What's coming in for the collective? I'm going to get another deck. The new deck. Yeah, those are some impressive cards, Susie. I don't know, I've seen your questions, and I mean I know a little bit about your situation, but yeah, it's somebody's getting in the queue for Susie. Gotta see what I'm sorry. I apologize. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective? Madeline. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. I don't even have those pulled up. I'm really not paying attention, honestly. Like I said, this is more just me testing the mic, but I do greatly appreciate that. got it. Okay. I'll get you taken care of, dear. Let's see here. Let me pull this guy over here. One, two, two, three, three. Yes, we're all stepping into progress. Progress. Madeline. Let's see. Make sure this is. Well, okay. Okay, I got your question, dear. Let's see. How does he feel? How does he feel? The Hierophant, Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the, what is that? Oh, the Sun. He feels like he's looking for his partner. He feels like he's got to stick to his rules and regulations. You could be dealing with a Taurus, someone with a Taurus in the chart, or Leo. But I mean, Ten of Cups, Six of Wands. He wants his victory. He's looking, Ace of Swords. He's looking for his happiness. He's looking for the sun. He's looking for Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, the victory. And he wants it to be the truth. He's all kinds of in his head about this. With the Hierophant there, it could be somebody kind of stubborn, but this is somebody who's up late at night. They're worried about things. Queen of Wands underneath that. They could know that you're out there looking good, feeling good, smelling good on your own. He may want all of this with you, and that's why he's so stressed out about it. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what your situation is, but whoever this person is looking for the truth. They've got their rules in place, and they want their Ten of Cups. I mean, if you're that to the person, if they see you as marriage material with the Hierophant there, the Hierophant can be a card of marriage. Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, that's victory, popular, popularity, victory, shining bright in the public, like being out in the public and getting lots of attention from people. The sun's the happiest card in the deck. Queen of Wands, that is, and look, Ten of Pentacles underneath that. But Queen of Pentacles here, that's somebody that, excuse me, Queen of Wands is just dead sexy. That's somebody that, the Queen of Wands, and again, there's no gender in tarot, but I know what we're dealing with here in this situation. If he sees you as the Queen of Wands, he thinks you are fine, and he knows that you're out there on your own. He thinks you're getting attention from all kinds of people. I think he's stressed out. He may feel like, since you two, called things off, that you're out doing this, that you're out winning, getting lots of attention from people, that you're out happy as hell, and you're looking damn good doing it. And it has got him, and that's the truth, and it is just stressing him the hell out, because he sees you as the end all be all. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, yeah, 6 of Cups right underneath that. It's safe to say he's missing you, and he's worried to death that somebody else is going to snag you up. He's up late at night worried about it. He's stressed out. Will he step up? Let's see. Hang on. You know what? I'm going to go with the letter stack for this. This has got just straight up yes or no answers on it. Will the G spot actually step up? That's right. What's G going to do? Is he going to step up? Maybe. 5 of Wands, that's a no. It's because of the conflict. He's going within. The Hermit, that's a no. And he's in his head about this, like you said. He's worried about the conflict. He's worried about finding his own happiness. He thinks that the cycle is ended. He thinks it's over. Basically, if you want him to step up, you're gonna have to give him some kind of hint to step up, because he thinks you've gone ghost. You're not talking, and because of the arguments or whatever, you're not talking, and therefore he thinks it's completely over. And you're out living your best life, wish fulfillment, and you're all single, right? But I mean, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's safe to say he wants something serious with you. He is stressed out about it. If you want him to step up, you're going to have to give him some incentive to do that. I don't know what that means for you. If if y'all aren't communicating, maybe send him a text. Hey, are you doing okay? blah, blah, blah. Just, I mean, give him some kind of signal. But if you're not giving him anything at all, if you're not communicating at all, he thinks it's over. He thinks it's done. So, I'm not a big believer in the whole ghosting, no communication thing. It's one thing if somebody's, disturbing your energy, being loud or violent or, something like that. But just not speaking to somebody for the sake of not speaking because you had an argument, you got to remember everybody is where they are on their path. Everybody's got to have a chance to grow and learn. Everybody's going to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. No one's perfect. So the only thing I can tell you is if you want him to step up, whatever the beef was, whatever the disagreement was, why is he thinking the way he's thinking? Why is he feeling and arguing what he's arguing about? Why is he thinking that way? Is it something that happened in his past? Maybe something that happened in his childhood? Something that happened with a former relationship? Is it maybe some of the way that he brought up? Whatever the argument is, why is he taking that stance? And so you try to see it from that perspective and really understand. And you might have to be the bigger person to do that first and try. And then that leads to the peace talks process. You know what I mean? But without you giving him some kind of little hint, I don't think he's going to step up. You're very welcome, Miss Madeline. I do hope that helps you, brings you a little bit of peace and clarity. I do greatly appreciate it. Did I get LZ earlier? I can't remember if I did one for LZ or not. But I think she sent something. I mean, I know how to get in touch with her otherwise. I just can't remember if I actually said something for her. I think I took care of the caboose. I don't know. I've been on here for a couple of hours now, so. Huh. Anyway, all right. The collective. What do we got for the collective? What's happening for the collective? It's now Sunday the 19th. What do we got coming in for the collective for Thanksgiving? What is the collective's Thanksgiving going to be like? Six of Wands, you'll be winning, you'll be getting all the attention. Page of Coin, getting small little offers and communication. Five of Wands, there might be a couple little family squabbles and arguments. This could also be a card of practice, though. So, Uncle Ted might have an extra beer and be a little mouthy. You know what I mean? Let's see. Nine of Coins. It'll be good. Things will look good, smell good. You'll enjoy it. Even with this, it'll be, my collective will be on display for the rest of the family. Somebody's going to be giving you the props and the kudos. Somebody is going to be giving you a little bit of the business. But you'll come through it with flying colors. Everything will be fun. Let's see what else we got. Four of Wands, it'll be stable and happy and it'll feel like home. Knight of Cups, be lots of love. Nine of Wands. Be like old times. You'll have to defend yourself against the same old BS. You know, why aren't you married yet? Because, you know, blah, blah, blah. Nine of Cups. You'll be happy. My collective is going to be real happy. Five of Swords, a High Priestess. There's some things you're just going to keep quiet about. Decisions that you're making, but it'll be like old times, nostalgia with the Six of Cups. It's gonna be a pretty good Thanksgiving for everybody. I don't think it would be a Thanksgiving without some squabbles. I know I've pulled some I've pulled some mess before. I remember I'll tell you a story. I got in trouble one time. Okay. This was back when I was married. My cousin was married to this lady that was she was kind of a pill, and she was very argumentative, always right about everything. Just a very selfish, self-entitled person. You know what I mean? And it didn't help things that she was an extremely extremely large person. I'm not talking about just somebody that's got a couple of extra pounds or might be, you know, considered what some people might call fat, because I don't want to body shame anybody. But I mean, this girl was like, I think at one point in time she was pushing close to 400 pounds. And it's not because of a glandular thing or anything like that. I mean, it's because she sat around and just ate constantly, you know. Anyway, she was just a bitter, evil person. And everybody had sat around this one, I think it was a 4th of July picnic or whatever. And she knew I didn't like her, and she definitely didn't like me. And we had been there waiting, and my uncle was cooking everything, you know. And he was done cooking. We'd been sitting there waiting, kind of twiddling our thumbs. Everybody's holding up and waiting on these two to show up so we can finally eat, right? And then they finally show up, and then everybody starts, you know, passing out, fixing plates and doing all this stuff. And this was down by the lake. We're down by the pier and the grill and all that stuff. I was standing there, and like I said, they finally show up, and my cousin's wife walks over to me, and she's standing there next to me, and she knew I didn't like her, but we still spoke. And she said, "Hey," and I said, "Hey, I've been waiting on you to get here." And she was kind of surprised by that. You gotta remember, this is several years ago. I was much bigger myself then. I was pushing like 280, 85 pounds. I mean, I'm 6'1", not too big, but I was bigger than I am now. And she comes over and she's standing next to me and she says, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey, I've been waiting on you to get here." She's all, what do you mean you've been waiting on me to get here? Why? So you can eat? And I was like, "No, I need somebody to stand next to so make me look thin." Oh, it's absolutely horrible. My aunt did not like that lady. Everybody knew that they were going to end up divorced. And I know it's kind of rude at the time, but I didn't like her at all. Nobody in the family liked her. She was just a pill of a person. So, you know, I was like, "Yeah, you need to stand next to me so I look thin." I know, it's kind of an asshole moment. Like I said, I haven't always been a saint. Oh, goodness. Hey, later on, my aunt did congratulate me. She's like, "Boy, I've never been so proud of you in my life." Because, I mean, the whole family was just one of those people that just, I don't know. She's just a very selfish, angry, nasty attitude. Just always had a problem with people, and then knowing that everyone's waiting on them to show up to eat, they're still, you know, I don't know. It was just, it was my way of, hey, I'm now, what, 40 pounds lighter, doing good, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, doing all the things. I've got my juicing routine down, working out, drinking protein shakes. In the evenings, I have a salad with a light protein. Usually, well, a protein, period, but it's usually like fish or chicken. Sometimes I'll have a steak, sometimes a pork chop or something like that. But I mean, I've changed my life. I don't drink anymore. Still smoke. Oh, if I don't smoke, I'll explode. And I gotta quit. But I don't drink anymore. I exercise regularly. I eat right. I've dropped all that weight. Yeah, everybody does. Um, that particular aunt, she is she's very very dear, sweet lady. Luckily, is I'm quite blessed to have her still around. Helen, hi, how are you doing? All right. We'll see if the universe does have something for you today. We will. We will. Bear with me just a second. I get one puff, my sweet nicotine. Oh, that is good stuff. Cigarette, I don't care what you say. Cigarettes taste just like happy. That's why they're so hard to quit. But let's see. What does the universe have for Helen? I know, I know. Marcel, how are you doing? I'm telling you, this cigarette is a lot less damaging for me than all the dust and the junk I got into today. It's kind of good that I got back there playing with all the wires behind the computer and the desk and stuff, because now I know exactly how dusty it was back there. I got to clean that up. But it's just been me and Gumbo here, so I haven't done any spring cleaning in a while. I need to. All right, what do we got for Helen? What do we got for Helen? What does the universe have for Helen? The Chariot, movement, winning, 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, giggity. The King of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. You've got the Two of Wands. Um, and then Four of Swords underneath that. You might be doing some traveling. You're going to be happy with whatever this is. 10 of Cups. You might be going. I don't know. Maybe you're going home for the holidays or something, or taking a trip, or you're gaining some kind of little victory, or taking a trip. It's gonna make you very happy. Um, there's some there's going to be some kind of passion, whether it's a passionate offer towards you or you're making a passionate offer. There's a King of Pentacles in the mix somehow. B, how are you doing, dear? Welcome in. Um, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We could be dealing with a Cancer. I don't know if this is love or money, but there's something coming in that's going to be good, and you're going to be extremely happy about it. You get the Two of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. That's making the choice. That's Two of Wands is deciding what ship you want to come in. With the Ace of Wands, it's something that you're passionate about, or they're passionate, or somebody else is passionate about you. But this is solid, stable, grounded, mature, makes good, you know, can be head over heart decisions where it's practical decision. That might be what the Two of Wands is about, deciding about it, because there could be some kind of practicality, like maybe, well, this, like, say if it's a romantic interest, it could be somebody that has to travel to you, so there's got to be some kind of practical change in order to make things happen, right? And so this might be somebody deciding what to do about that. But you've got something really good coming toward you. Hang on. Let's see. Where's this going from? Hold on. Four of Swords, healing. Four of Pentacles, saving. And a Four of Cups. 444. Wow. And underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is something to do with a potential relationship. It's like there's got to be stability in whatever this is, whether it's work, love, it doesn't matter. You can be seeing 444, or you need to look for 444 or pay attention when 444 shows up on somebody's, on the clock, on somebody's tag on their car, or somebody's phone number, something like that. But whatever the situation is, there's something about it practically. And again, it could be logistics with the Chariot there. It could be that maybe somebody's at a distance and you two have to figure that out. But I mean, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles there, healing, saving up money for it, turning down other things. This could be like, or let's say you two have to travel to each other all the time. This would be like, instead of eating out or getting a Starbucks or whatever every day, you just make your own coffee at home and take a sack lunch into work, to save that extra money for the trip. You know what I mean? Because whatever it is, it's practical, but you two will be taking action on it. And I mean, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be happy with it. 10 of Pentacles is all the money. Queen and King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Cancer. Knight of Swords. That could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. That's what the universe has for you. You got something coming in. You're going to have to make some adult decisions about it, but it looks really good. Be careful of getting pregnant. Be careful of the wandiness. As tempting as wandiness is, that Ace of Wands has definitely got a baby on it. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Who else did we have pop in? I saw B up there. Let's see one for B. What do we have for B? What do we got for B? What is coming in? Hey, y'all come on in, hit the like button. Leave some happy, kind comment. Leave some rude, vulgar comments. Leave some good jokes. How are you guys going to insult, passively aggressively insult family members on Thanksgiving that you don't like? You know, Uncle Charlie, the Alabama football fan, where you want to be just, you know, if I hear roll damn tide one more time, I'm going to shoot you in the face with a bazooka. I see, Miss Helen. Well, yeah, there's something about it that's practical. You've got something really good coming in, and it's going to be really good for you. But there's some kind of logistics or practicality, or there's something about it that's got to be done. Maybe, um, working out the divorce decree and setting up the arrangements for that, or there's something there. But there's some kind of there is something good coming for you. It's just gonna take a hot minute. All right, Miss B. What do we have for B? What does the universe have for B? Ooh, too many, Spirit. Come on, work with me here. Work with me. The moon card. Things that are hidden. Knight of Cups to the Empress. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, B. Uh-oh. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Star card, card of Aquarius. And you've got Libra, Taurus, possibly Virgo with an Empress card there. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Moon card is Pisces. B, somebody likes you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They like you, but you don't know it. Whatever it is, it's hidden. Or you didn't know it and it was brought to the light. But here they come. They want some honey, B. This person wants to get stung. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And they're coming in as a knight. So you as the Empress might be looking at all of your options. See what's going on. Holding out for your healing, wish fulfillment. This person could have options and they could be healing from something. But somebody's been hiding their feelings for you. Somebody wants to make you an offer of some kind. Because you seem like their wish fulfillment. Where's this going for B? Ace of Pentacles, new offer, Five of Swords, and Judgment. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going to be making you an offer, and it's going to be a pretty stable offer, and you're going to turn them down. I mean, granted, don't settle. Go after what your wish fulfillment is, what's going to make you happy. The situation will come down to kill. Oh, that's it. Six of Swords and Six of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. It could be somebody from your past trying to come back because they now see things in a different light. They want a reunion with you. Yeah. So they're taking action toward that. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, if somebody from your past wants to move things to calmer waters, they're bringing you an offer of some kind, but you're, nana boo boo about it. And you're calling judgment on it. And you're turning whatever this is down. Either that or you're even if you don't turn them down, you're gonna give them a little chase. You know what I mean? You're gonna make them pay if you're not turning them down. But they're you got somebody that still cares about you, missing you, and they see things from a different perspective now. They want to reunite, and you might very well just be keeping your options open, B. You go, Empress. You go, girl. You treat all of you ladies out there. You treat that Empress in the mirror as an Empress. Same goes for the fellas. You treat that Emperor in the mirror like an Emperor. That's awesome. Oh my God. Miss Julie, you still here? Do one for you. I'm just up. Good Lord, it's almost 2 a.m. now. You're very welcome, Miss Helen. I'm thankful for you. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of Mojo Show. I do greatly appreciate you. Dean, if your south node is Capricorn, your north node is Cancer. Mine's the exact opposite. My north node is Capricorn and south node is Cancer. Well, I mean, it's generous, I know, but at the same time, it's generous to me too, because it's a chance to get on here and actually get some airtime in, get some views, gain a couple of subscribers, have fun, talk to some folks, and test out this mic thing, which we've been going for almost 3 hours now with no static. This pleases the JoJo. Yes, it does. I will be very, very happy to be able to get this system all figured out and worked out just right so that I can jump in and, it'll be great once I get the setup done where I can put the mic right here and you can actually hear me. But for now, I'll just have to sit back over here and sound like I'm in a box. But I'll figure it out. Oh, yes, I will. I will. Tonight, it was take 3. Third time's the charm. Let's see. Who's looking at them? Miss Julie. If anybody else wants a quick little read, quick little pull, let me know. Let me know now. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and run my mouth and then probably jump off here soon because it is late. Wow, I woke up late today. I didn't even wake up until like 11 o'clock. I was up late last night, too. I keep a weird schedule because I work for myself, Let's see. Is there anybody else who wants a reading of any kind? Just don't touch the mic. No. Well, and like I said, it's a grounding issue. So I think I've got the software thing figured out. I know what settings need to be there, right? And I've got screenshots of everything that I've got going on right now. And I've got the mic set up in just a way that I know how to do it and ground it. I think I've figured out a way to ground it on the fly. So I might come back on tomorrow. I know I'm going to release Aquarius tomorrow. I've got to finishing putting the video and editing that up. And I might jump on tomorrow and do what does each sign need to be thankful for, or either that or just do reads. What I need to be doing is raising money for the holidays. That's what I need to do. Get on here and do some Cash App questions for people. I don't want to be the materialistic weasel of the bunch, but man, the world's getting harsh. I ran into a couple of different clients that, for whatever reason, on my real work, graphics and illustration, run into a couple of clients that, for whatever reason, aren't paying and ducking. I mean, they paid their deposits, but they're not getting their final work until they finish paying for things, and they just disappeared. So I know the inflation's kind of high. Banks have been holding money back, trying to keep leverage over things, and there's a lot of people out there hurting this holiday season. So just be mindful of that. And I don't know. Clients disappear on me, it can get a little rough because I'm freelance graphics. It's this is not a time of the year to be getting strange with the change. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm listening to it as well. So I haven't heard any static, and there was a little bit earlier, and the way I've got it set up, there's a piece of metal on the ridge of this thing, and I can touch it. And if I'm touching it and I'm touching the floor and it's touching the floor, then we automatically ground with the house. You know what I mean? Because the computer's already grounded. But that little ground signal can really mess up a mic. But I record things all the time. I mean, I record my guitar, I record music, I record my voice to do voiceover work, and I don't have this problem on anything else. Not even if I pre-record reads this way, which I usually do it on another camera. But all of it is fine. Every bit of it's perfect until I go live. See what all we got going on in the world. Okay. You're very welcome, Saji. You go get some rest. You know what? I know there's not much chatting here, and it is late. It's 2 a.m. here. I need to get some sleep myself. So I might be wandering on as well. Frankie and Madison are down there. I've thought many times about moving from here down to Florida. I know the markets are a little bit more conducive to graphics and animation and things like that. But I don't know. I'll see where the tarot thing goes, and if I can manage to make this work and get enough time to work on the deck and get that out, then that will probably become a full-time job. But Florida is very, very nice as far as scenery and especially on the coast side. I love, the Gulf Coast. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll have to look at my situation in a couple of years. I know I've got at least 3 years left here where I'm at because I've got work to do to the house, and there's other situations from my past that still have to play out and settle out. Um, but that gives me enough time to work on the house and paint my deck, do everything that I need to do. Get that published, get Mojo Tarot built up, and then build my empire. By that time, I should have enough money to buy, hopefully something really, really decent down there. It is expensive, but it's just money. I'm not going to be here forever, and I can't take the money with me. But I do plan to have an absolute ton of it, you know? Oh, you see, you say way too hot in Florida, Miss Susie Q. Let me tell you something. No, it's not hot. You just have to wear the appropriate clothes. I mean, I remember as a young man, I grew up and I worked at one of the jobs that I had was I worked at a dock. And so we'd spend all summer long, spring, summer, and fall, out there dry docking boats, filling up boats, getting, people ice in their coolers, bait, beer, snacks, all that kind of stuff. And let me tell you, it was not that hot, even though I was out in the sun all day. Because I was out in the sun all day. I was surrounded by beer, good food, people that were having a great time, and usually a bunch of women that were dressed in dental floss. And they seemed to be completely comfortable in the in that particular weather. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of having the proper outfit. I kid, I make jokes, but I I've spent my life spending vacations down at the coast, either Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, or Florida, and going charter fishing out in the Gulf and going down there. It's always been really fun for me, and there's some really creative spots down there. So yeah, I've thought about that. I don't know about too much about South Florida, but I know Kelly Everett Lunar Eclipse Tarot. She's down. I think she's down in the southern end of Florida, down towards Miami and that area. It might get a little bit warmer down there. I don't know. I've never been down there much. The gators I'm not worried about. I'd be more worried about sharks. The gators, come on. I mean, I'm an Auburn fan. War Eagle, baby. I'm not worried about the gators. Just kidding. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I almost moved to Sarasota. The original animation and film school I wanted to go to is in Sarasota. Susie Q, you get with the right person and it won't matter. You know what I mean? Asel, how are you doing? You're still here? Um, yeah, I don't know. Just retire somewhere warm, go have fun, go fishing. Me, Gumbo, and the oh so lucky female that decides to end up with this particular prize. Yeah, it's pricey, but by the time I go down there, I should be able to afford whatever I want. I've crunched the numbers on publishing the decks, and I've got the right way to market them and how to put them out there. And I've got an extreme advantage in that. So, yeah, Miss Redmond, my gumbo is he's roughly about a 32 to 34 pound cat. And as a matter of fact, if you look at the end of any of my pre-recorded videos, any of my pre-recorded readings, the zodiac sign readings, at the very end of all those videos, at least the latest ones for the past month or so anyway, you'll see a video of Gumbo. I don't know that I'd mind it being that hot in Miami, Miss Susie. I really don't. I mean, come on. Single, talented, good looking, financially independent man. The heat, the humidity, down in hot lands and tropical places where you get to go fishing and oh, I'd rather be hot than cold any day. I don't mind the cold, but it's, I would rather be down on the beach or hot and humid than cold. Yeah, there's something to be said for that, Miss Redmond. If it's cold, you can always find a way to warm up. You can build a fire, you can put on more clothes, you can do something about being too cold. Yeah, and you're right. When it's hot, there's nothing you can do about it. But I've always found that if you're near the water, um, you know, that seems to help. Or just taking everything off. And that's a matter of letting go of the fear and the ego and all that. Just, yeah, hey, screw it. This is what I look like, y'all. You're going to have to deal with it. What is DFW? Okay. I'm in Texas. Yeah. I'm actually working on some cartoon maps in Texas right now, down along the coastline of where are they? It's well, I'll say one is Laferia, Texas, and the other is Aransas Pass, Texas, over by Corpus Christi. I'm working on some cartoons and artwork for people there. That's right. I don't just pull the cards or, spew my smooth vocal cords everywhere. I also happen to draw cartoons. Because that's what we did goofing off in the back of algebra class, and Miss Stevenson can just kiss it because I know that X meant 4 and she knows that X meant 4, and I didn't need to show my work. I didn't need algebra. I'm not using algebra. I drew cartoons, and that's how I became successful, by drawing cartoons, which I did goofing off in the back of her class. So Miss Stevenson, if you're listening, I didn't have to show my work. Thanks. Exactly. Do what you love. Yeah, the thing about Florida in, the fall is there. It's redfish season. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been red. It's a game fish with a little dot on the end of it. But man, I always love going down to the coast and going fishing for redfish. It is wonderful. I've caught a couple of tuna down there doing that, and and you can make some bank. You catch a good tuna, a good sized tuna, and you can sell it to the local butchers down there, the local seafood places. They will pay top dollar for it. So you go down, you fish, you have a great time, and if you happen to catch a tuna, you can end up paying for half of your vacation, like that. Yes, tuna steaks, or either that or raw tuna for sushi and sashimi. Oh, whew. When it's super fresh like that, oh my God, I could eat my own weight in sushi. I love it. Well, people, it is 2:19. You know what? I'm going to wait just a couple of more minutes, but I am going to go ahead and shut this down. It's 2:19 here, but I'm going to shut it down at 2:22 a.m. And thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I'm very, very appreciative of all of my subscribers. You guys you've made this a wonderful experience, and I really do appreciate the support. Um, it's been a wonderful unique learning experience doing Mojo Tarot, and I'm I've been reading for quite a while now, and have only been doing the channel now for a little like 3.5 months. But the community has been so supportive, and I really am appreciative of each and every one of you. You guys make it really fun and interesting, and I have had an absolute blast doing it. Some of the challenges are a little, but it's to be expected. There's going to be little challenges and hiccups and roadblocks and everything. But I'm glad to see that this has gone this long, and I'm not staticky or crackly or anything like that. I think we finally got, got a hold of this. So in which case I'll be doing a lot more lives. I'll be doing a lot more zodiac lives, all sign reads. I'm planning on putting in some Cash App for question things. Eventually I'll set up a members area where, if you get a membership, then you can have it, you can have access to special reads where I'll do chat sessions like this and just answer questions free for members. And I'll have a couple of levels there. I just got the Mojo Tarot merchandise thing up. Yeah, it seems to be resolved. I'm hoping, but I believe it is. I think I finally got a hold of it, Mr. Dean. Oh, goodness. All right, kids, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to go get some rest. You guys should probably do the same. Get your sleep. Know that I am so very thankful for you. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm thinking of you. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you before then. So you guys take care of yourselves. Remember, always look out for number one. Treat that emperor or empress in the mirror right. And just know that JoJo loves you very, very much. You guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Love, love, love. Peace.